Hello friends, Namaskaram. In the last video we talked about the fifth and sixth limb of Ashtanga Yoga, which is Pratyahara and Dharana. And in this video we are going to talk about the seventh and eighth limb of Ashtanga Yoga, which is nothing but Dhyana and Samadhi. So let's look into the seventh limb, which is a Dhyana. Dhyan means meditation. So we saw the previous limb is Dharana, which is the sixth limb, and this is the seventh limb, which is nothing but the Dhyana. So once our mind is capable of being in the Dharana or the concentration with only one object in its attention, we naturally become open to the Dhyana. So once our mind becomes like focus with only the one object in the attention, which is nothing but the meditation or contemplation, so we become more natural to do the dhyana. So meditation or a dhyana means like a flow of attention onto a gross or subtle object, and these happen spontaneously and without force in dhyana. Usually we need a lot of effort to do the meditation, right? But once we follow all the yogic limbs and like yama, niyam, asana, pranayam, pratyahar, dharana, and then we come to the dhyan, then this meditation will be the ultimate meditation, and this meditation is done effortlessly. You don't need to put an effort to do the meditation, so that's why it becomes more natural, right? And like this stage may only last initially, or in the beginning it will last only for a very brief time, but however if we do more practice, right, it becomes easier to enter a state of meditation, and it also becomes a longer, right? So we will be able to meditate for a long period of time and without much effort. So like when an unwavering interest in the object of attention becomes a natural condition, it leads to the samadhi, which is the last stage of a classical yoga. So it means like we have unwavering interest, right? Unwavering. The interest is unwavering in the object of the attention, right? So and it becomes a natural, right? Not we don't need to put a much effort for that, and it becomes a natural condition. Then after the dhyan we can go to the next step, which is called as a samadhi, which is the last stage of the classical yoga. So now let's look into the samadhi, right? So what is a samadhi? It is a state in which a subject and the object merge into the one, right? So subject means meditator and the object means meditation. So when the meditator and meditation merge into the one, that is called as a samadhi. So it is the blissful state, it is the ultimate blissful state in which one's limited self of one's limited sense of self identity vanishes, right? So we have our own identity, right? That I am a businessman, I am a doctor, I am a lawyer, or whatever identity we have possessed for ourselves, right? So that is a limited sense of identity, and that identity vanishes when we reach into the samadhi, or when we reach that blissful state of the mind. We all our worldly identity vanishes and we become a perfect blissful yogi. So it is also a final stage of samyama process according to the Patanjali. So like Patanjali in the Patanjali Yoga Sutra mentioned the direct knowledge through the identification. In that he talked about the samyama process, and in that samyama process it is the final stage which is called as a samadhi.